Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa hlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Amma ba'd. Alhamdulillah, we come to the last practice. It is practice 5.1 where we practice the Jumlah. As you have learned in the lessons is Jumlah Fi'liya and Jumlah Ismiya. Okay, Jumlah Ismiya where the main idea or the main subject will be the isim, the noun. And Jumlah Fi'liya is a verbal sentence. The sentence would begin with a verb or the main topic will be a verb. Right? So you're going to realize that if it's a Jumlah Ismiya, the subject and the predicate, you have to identify the subject and the predicate part, and both portions are in Rafa, meaning the isim will come in the Dhammatayni or Dhamma Dhammatayni. But when it's a Jumlah Fi'liya, it's verbal sentence, then you will definitely have to look for the fa'il, the subject, the doer of the verb. Whenever there's a verb, there must be a doer. Okay, whether it's intrinsic inside in the fi'l, where you can identify the domain, the pronoun, or the subject, the doer could be outside the verb in the form of an isim in rafa, in dhamma, or in waw nun if it's plural, right? So then you may have to look for the object. The maf'ul bihi. Not all verbs have objects because only transitive verbs have objects. Intransitive verbs like I sit, I sleep, there are no objects. Okay, right? So let's begin. So these are few sentences from the Quran. Surah An-Naba. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Alam naj'alil arda mihada. Okay, alam, have not we made al-arda, earth, mihada, as what being something like a carpet, okay, being spread up, right? So notice there is one here, naj'al. Naj'al actually is naj'alu initially, but because the harf lam, which converts we change the grammatical position of the fi'l mudhari after intijazam, meaning from sukun najalu to from a dhamma to a sukun. But as you can see here, there's a kasra instead of sukun. That is to facilitate speech. If you're going to say alam naj'al al-arda, alam naj'al, and al-arda, that will be difficult. So to facilitate speech, whenever there's a fi'l mudhari in the form in the jazam form, where you have a sukun is connected to the next isim with an alif lam, you have hamza wasal there. As you know, in tajweed, we'll just have a linking direct by changing the sukun to kasra. So alam naj'al arda. So this kasra here is not because this is a isim. Okay, this is because of to facilitate easy speech. Okay. Now, so naj'alu is definitely a fi'l mudhari with the nun at the front here. So it's fi'l mudhari where, so you can see that after the fi'l, there's no isim in the rafa form. Okay, there's no isim with a dhamma or dhammatayni up there. Right? So the subject, the doer can be found inside the fi'l. So the subject will be nahnu, we. It's a naj'alu, we made. Okay, we made. Al-arda is in nasab. So it's the object of naj'ali. And mihada is also in nasab to the second nasab, second object. So you can see, alam naj'alil arda mihada. Have we not made the earth spread out? Okay, so both this first object, second object. Wal jibala autada. Wal jibala autada. Look at this sentence. And mountains autada, like sticks. Okay, mountain like sticks. To keep the earth stable. The earth can stable. So wal jibala autara, but there's no verb in this sentence. This mountain, okay, which is isim, and autada is also isim, which is a sifat for that. Okay, so it's in also in the nasab. And where does the verb come from? Actually, the verb comes from the other ayat. Okay, this is the case whereby two ayats makes one jumlah. Two ayats make one jumlah. So the fi'al for this ayat actually comes from here, naj'alil. So that's why al-jibala is the object of naj'ali is in nasab, and autada is second object. Right, so actually the word, have we not made the earth spread out and the mountains as sticks? Right. Now look at the second line. Wa khalaqnakum azwaja, and khalaqnakum. So khalaqna is a fi'l madi because na comes after the verb. So khalaqa means create. Khalaqna means we have created. So the subject or the doer or the fa'il here is nahnu, we. Kum, if there's any domain that is connected to the verb before it, it will automatically become the object. Meaning it will be the automatic, the maf'ul bihi. So khalaqnakum, we have created you. Azwajan. Azwajan as a second maf'ul is either can be translated into your spouses or your partners, azwajan, where in pairs, right? Also can mean also as groups, also possible. They have two meanings there. So khalaqnakum azwajan, and we have created you in pairs. Okay. Wa ja'alna naumakum subata. Wa ja'alna, and ja'alna, we have made you. So this will be, this naj'ali is a fi'l mudhari. For ja'ala, still the doer is na. Yes, fi'l madi ja'alna, because the na comes here after the verb. So now we have made. So we have made naumakum. Naumakum, say nauma kum. So nama becomes the object because in fatah, in nasab, so it's the object of ja'alna, but naumakum is in the form of mudhaf ilayh, your sleep. Subatan for rest. Okay? Subatan. Okay, so and we have made your sleep as time to rest. Subata. Right? Okay, let's go to the second sentence here. Okay. Al-Hajju ashhurun ma'lumat. Whenever there's a waqaf sign here, you can expect that this will be a complete jumlah. Okay, let's look at the sentence here. Al-Hajju, Hajj, Hajjin, Hajj. When there's Alif Lam there, Al-Hajj, meaning it will be the pilgrimage, the ibadah, Hajj ibadah, going for Hajj, the pilgrimage. Ashhurun is plural for shahrun, means months. Ashhurun, months. Okay, the plural for months. Ma'lumat. Okay, ma'lumat, you can see from the third word ain lam mim, ilmu, knowledge, information. So ma'lumat is the form of isim maf'ul, as we can learn. Ma'lumatun. So ma'lumat is known, is known. Okay, is known. So ma'lumat is known. In this case, we are known because it's plural, right? So here there is no verb within this jumlah. This sentence no verb. So definitely it is a Jumlah ismiyah. For Jumlah ismiyah, you have to identify where is the subject with the predicate. Okay? So how do you know that? Is when you translate, you have to put the is. Okay? Okay, so Al-Hajj, okay, Al-Hajj meaning the pilgrimage, the Hajj are known months. Ashur Ma'lumat are known months, and you can see Ashur Ma'lumatun is the form of Sifa. Okay, so this is a predicate, all are in Rafa. Al-Hajju Ashhurun Ma'lumatun, all in Rafa, because it's subject and predicate. So you translate that Al-Hajj, the pilgrimage, the Hajj, are known months. And within the 4 months, right? Okay, with known months, right? And فَمَنْ فَرَضَ فِيهِنَّ الْحَجَّ فَلَا رَفَثَ وَلَا فُسُوقَ وَلَا جِدَالَ فِي الْحَجِّ. So you can achieve, when you see the fa here, means then. So you can expect that this to be all the words before the first fa is a separate jumlah. So you can actually look at فَمَنْ فَرَضَ فِيهِنَّ الْحَجِّ. Fa, then man, who farada is a fi'al madi, who actually made obligatory. Okay, farada made obligatory, who has decided to go for Hajj and has made the niyat, so actually has made it obligatory. Fihinna farada fihinna al-Hajj. Fi, in, hinna, them. Referring to them for hinna for feminine, so plural feminine. So where is plural feminine goes down to ashurun ma'lumat. Ashurun is feminine because you know that, because the adjective used for ma'lumatun is feminine. So that's why ashurun is also feminine. So hinna is feminine, so it refers to the non-month. Okay. So Al-Hajja, as you can see, is in Nasab, is the object of the verb farada. So you can actually translate, then who decided to make Hajj obligatory, and who made the Hajj obligatory in those months, in the known months. Okay, or you can translate, right? And who made it obligatory for himself in those months the Hajj, which not, its English is a bit awkward, so you can translate it. Then who made Hajj obligatory for him, fihinna, in the months, in the 6 months. Fala rafasa wala fusuqa wala jidala fil hajj. Okay. Fala, then la, not. Rafasa. Okay, there's one unique point here. If you check rafasa in the apps, in the green tech apps, you'll find that this will be a noun. Rafasa will be a noun. Fusuqa is a noun, and jidala is a noun. So what happened? Why is it in fatah and there's no tanwin, and it should be just a dhamma? Okay, that's how the grammar works, in the sense if a noun comes after la and is in the form of a fatah mabni al tasfar, meaning it should be, there's no alif lam, okay, there's no alif lam before hafasa, therefore it should be a tanwin. Neither it also has a isim after it. In ja, it has in fact just a haraf wa, so it cannot be a mudaf. Neither can it is definitely with alif lam, so it should have a tanwin. But as no tanwin, it only have a fatha, so it contains mabni atas fatha. So fala, this la will be translated as la nafi bil jins, a la that disqualify or that disregard, or all the words or all the isim before that. Meaning la rafasa, never, not a single possible rafasa means words or action or feeling of romance, feeling of sexual relations. Okay, rafasa. So just like say La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah, it's okay to say La ilahun, no God. But you will say La ilaha, La ilaha, ilaha will mabni atas fatah, meaning there's no other God. There's no such other God. Illallah, except for Allah. So you actually deny all the other gods. So she's denying all of the same category of rafasa. So when you talk fala rafasa, not even a single you have to deny, you have to avoid all sorts or even a smaller thinking about sexual relations. Okay, that's rafasa. Wala fusuqa, and never ever a single fast. All the sins, all the macro or haram, definitely not. Okay, so fusuqa and wala jidala, and no single argument, not even a single argument. Wala jidala fil hajj, in the ibadah, in the pilgrimage, in hajj. Okay. Okay, now look at this one. Yuridullahu an yukhfifa ankum. Okay, this now you know you have yuridu, he wants. So you have Allahu. Okay, the isim in rafa after comes yuridu. So you have to translate this. Allah is the fa'il, the subject. So Allah wants. Allah wants. An yukhfifa. What he wants is to lighten about you, to lighten on you, khaffifa. Okay, so this is fi'l. So if a fi'l becomes an object to another fi'l, so you have to have an an masdar here. So this an actually will convert this fi'l here as if it's a noun, because only a noun can be an object to a verb. So if you have a verb as an object of another verb, you have to have an here to signify that it becomes an object to another verb. Okay, so that is one. Wa khuliqal insanu da'ifa. Wa khuliqal insan da'ifa. This khuliqa, you can notice that khuliqa will be isim, no bil fi'l, madi but majhul, passive. Khuliqa. Al insanu is an isim in the form of rafa, meaning it becomes the subject of khuliqa. Okay, in terms because it's passive, you can say man is created. Man is created. Who created man is not mentioned there. Okay, so mankind is created da'ifa, weak. Weak. Man is created weak. So this is known as night fa'il or still subject. Okay, man is created weak. Okay. Right. Next one. Falamma ja'a ala lutin mursalun. And when ja'a is a verb, fi'l madi ja'a, he came. So who came? Ala lutin al mursalun. Ala lutin would be the family of Lot, is in nasab. And al mursalun, the messengers, those being sent, but in rafa, because it's well known. So who came to who? So despite the al-musalun comes after ala-lutin, you know that the one in rafa is the subject, is the doer. So ja'a, so the messengers came to the family of Lut. Okay, it's not that the family of Lut that came to the messengers, it's because it's in rafa. So the messengers came to the family of Lot, right? Now the last one, walaqad kazzaba ashabul hijr al-mursalin. Okay, this is a reversal of the sentence before this. Walaqad and ba'li kazzaba, denied. He denied. Ashabul hijr al-mursalin. So who denied who? So you have ashabul kafi, ashabul hijr, and ala lutin is mudaf mudaf, so it's one word which go in nasab. The ashabul hijr, ashabu is in rafa, and the companions of the hijr, companions of the caves. Okay, as-sabqa in rafa. So it's the subject, it's the doer of kazaba. The doer of kazaba. So, and al-mursalin is in nasab in this case. Al-mursalin in the case of nasab. This is in rafa. With waw nun, if it's nasab, it becomes ya nun. So al-mursalin is in nasab. So it becomes the object. So the transition should be, and verily the companions of the cave denied, denied the messengers. So these are the exercise for our jumlah ismiyah and jumlah fi'lah. Hopefully it's a start for you to understand how it works, and you can now also watch the training videos from the website, and inshallah you can practice more and more. If you have any question, feel free to message BAQY, and inshallah we prefer to have what we call workshop for those who are ready to go on the workshop, so they can actually enhance their understanding and can start reading the Quran. And inshallah, as time goes by with practice, you can gain more vocabulary, and you should be able to read the Quran and understand from its original text. What we have taufiq wa hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.